Your feet together, reach up and grab your ankles.
Just let me down like that. I got it.
Okay. Let me show you.
Okay, here. It is.
I don't know if you're getting. So, wrist with your hands. What am I supposed to do with your shoulders? That's it, man. Your shoulders. And that's what.
I'm just like elevated. My arms and legs are just like, ooh. They don't want to stay down.
So what do you think of flying? Okay. Now she's in.
It's got 2 clicks on the left and 2 clicks on the right, so I think it's good. I just straightened out my spine, my cervical spine just went. So now it's nice and loose.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
Lion.
Yeah? Looking good, Phil.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
Where do you fly from?
Yes, I am. I think I am. I have a pain that goes from my hip. I had one for a few months. It's like back here, and it goes. The pain goes down my leg all the way down to my ankle, and I can feel it when I push at different points. Like there's some relief.
How do you feel?
I feel just limbered up and loosened up, and I don't feel that pain so much anymore. Wow, that's pretty good. Felt like I was like kind of floating and dancing, and I don't know. I just really felt good.
Rocked.
I'm going to introduce you to a kind of flying yoga. It's called Acrosage. I learned it from an acrobat. His name was Benjamin Morantz. He learned acrobatics and got a massage and combined the two. But basically it's a technique for flying away on your back and upside down. It really helps release tension. It's really good for your hormones because you're upside down. You get like the blood flow going in the opposite direction.
It feels really good. I love the contact. I think it's really important, and I love to be able to exercise and stretch my body, and I love yoga. And it feels like a meditation in itself, and it feels good to do that with another human being. It feels like a dance, you know, that connection.
I've had just a tiny bit of Acrosage before, and it was just amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in a gravity-free zone for a second time.
And it was when he asked me to do it that I realized why I hadn't had it sooner, which was that I was afraid to let go, and I had this I was afraid to be like upside down and trust in somebody else, and it was those very things that had kept me from having it done that made it so amazing, that made it so beneficial, because I let go, and I let go of my fears, and I trusted, and I released, and I opened up in the area, especially in here and in my hips too, and in my lower back, in the areas that those emotions really tend to close me down and close us down. And so I felt a really amazing release with that, and so I'm really excited to be here and to...
A bit like a monkey in a tree.
Yeah, I feel like a tree.
I feel like we're monkeys.
What it's like to fly. This is what it's like to have wings. Like just everything opening up, and with the movement of her hands. All of a sudden she put me on my feet, and I was like, I'm not upside down anymore. Like I felt weightless. And how she shared that with me was really, really beautiful. And when Tasha told me about this workshop, I was like, I have to do that. I have to do that for other people, because I've been realizing through my own yoga practice how much it's changing my life, and this to me is like the next level. So.
I feel really good and really light.
Every time it's miraculous. Every time it frees up things in my spine that I can't just do on my own. And
It's a very playful tool also. I really like that aspect of it. It's very playful and interactive, and it's unique like that. So
So you want to learn how to fly someone?